TikTok fucked me. And I'm going to tell you how. Alright, I was getting pretty. I'm not saying I was huge on TikTok, but I was getting, you know, fair views and that. Guess what happened? Yo, just so you know, because people are obviously dumb, I smoke cigarettes. Obviously, people are stupid. They can't tell the difference. This is a regular cigarette, but normally I smoke Roll Your Owns, and they think it's, and on TikTok, they think it's a drug, marijuana. No. I drink. That's what I do. I smoke, I swear. Right? This happened to me yesterday. And it just made my day shit. You know, I'll tell you right now. I don't give a fuck. I did a poll. I want to see what people think. But my personal opinion, YouTube sucks ass. TikTok, just as bad. Why does YouTube suck? Because you have to have catch tags and shit to reel people in, is what they tell you. I'm sorry, if you don't want to hear what I have to say, then don't listen. But really, people can sit on here, and not your professional eaters either. I'm talking those out there that don't know what the hell they're doing and stuff their faces full of food. Or a fat guy bouncing up and down in a fucking gopher because he's too fat to walk. Yeah, I'm fat, but my ass still walks. Right? Anyhow, what happened was I was on a live, right? And I was talking about Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. And then all of a sudden, the subject changed, so I started talking about other stuff. And then one of my friends started watching, and then that was on maybe 15 minutes. And all of a sudden, I get kicked off of. And this is what was really fucked up about it. Somebody looked at me smoking a cigarette and said, smoking's disgusting. And I was like, I agree. I wish I hadn't started. Right? Within 2 minutes of me saying that, I was kicked off my live. Within 30 seconds of that, I was kicked off of TikTok. Within 10 seconds of that, I go back into TikTok and my account is gone. All I had was my backup account. And I'm just like, really? What the fuck? Somebody got me deleted from TikTok. I had over 1,700 followers. And that was with almost a year of doing it. Right? And I'm assuming it was that person that thought my smoking was disgusting. Now, the reason YouTube sucks is, like I said, even on TikTok, it's the same way. If you're not somebody being stupid or somebody eating a bunch of food or somebody giving away money at the time they don't have, or secretly screwing people over, you can't make it on either platform. Oh, and people say it's because you don't post enough content. Why should I post enough content when nobody watches? I have people that are family that don't even watch. You know how much that hurts? So I guess I have to start doing stupid shit or something like that, you know? Because you know what? People are asshats. You heard me. People suck. Facebook's no better. It's sad how people can come on here and get rich and famous just by shoveling food in their mouths or doing something stupid or posting stupid shit that makes no sense. I try sharing stuff and that, it won't go nowhere. I don't post enough content because it's not worth it. Because you know what? I could post every goddamn day something and nobody gives a damn. But if you're on TikTok and you're a big titted, redhead, blonde, brunette, whatever, in a skimpy, tight little outfit, walking her big ass on a treadmill, her in high heels nonetheless, or Asian person sitting there stuffing a bunch of mukbang in their mouths like a bunch of pigs, or recording themselves eating anything and everything. I mean, oh my god, dude, grossed me out. Dude's standing there. And you know how we have these little bitty salamanders here? They have ones that get huge, man. I mean, the head's like as big as my hand, if not bigger. Right? Right. It's a little misty outside. Dude turns his head, sees this big ass salamander walking down the steps, not hurting a soul. Dude walks over, steps right on its head. Doesn't crush its head, but he steps on it, picks it up, takes it over, kills it. Doesn't show him kill it, but you know he kills it. Guts it, and then chops it up and makes a big ass meal out of it. And then he's drink sake or whatever, and he eats. And when he eats food, it looks like he's nutting in his pants. So like, eyes rolling in the back of his head. Like, really? And then he yells out some stupid thing. I'm going to say it. Consider me racist, whatever. I don't care. Asian people, will fucking eat anything, man. Oh my god. It is so nasty. I even saw a show called Taboo Foods. Hold on to your stomachs, Americans. They have a black market that people visit often where dogs have been bred to be killed and gutted and hung up like food. And Asian people buy it and eat it. It's disgusting. You're killing man's best friend. But why should that surprise you? They eat horse, for Christ's sake. Yeah, your Shetland pony wouldn't survive over there. Oh, horse. No. Man, they eat fucking anything. What's this topic about, you're wondering? I don't care. I give up. TikTok beat me. YouTube's been beating me for over a year. Because I'm not shoveling food in my face, doing something totally stupid. Or a fat guy riding around with his shirt off and his titties hanging out, bouncing up and down on a gopher. Fuck you. My account will probably get deleted on here too. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. It shows you what kind of a shithole world we live in, where they'd rather sit there and watch a bitch on a treadmill in stilettos and skimpy outfit walk, while she doesn't even acknowledge the people that are viewing her, that are just sitting there beating off to her big jugs in a tight dress. There's one on TikTok that flops around wearing such revealing tops. You sit there and you wonder, if you're not playing with yourself, how do her tits not fall out of that thing? Seriously, I mean, she flops down on shit and her tits just whop, and you're just like, and they're not small, man, they are massive. And you're just like, how do your tits not fall out of that thing? Right? There's girls on there that, and they don't get in trouble for it, that'll, pretty much have the crotches of their panties up between their lips like this. TikTok leaves it. There's where it's right up the crack of her ass. They don't care. I've seen where it literally was up between her lips, and the string that ran from there to her booty hole was so thin you could see the ring of her booty hole. But it was on there. There's couples that use the live stream to have sex. And I'm not saying it's not the girl laying there clapping her feet together to make it sound like that. When you can hear the sound of love making, the wet and juicy sound, you know what I'm talking about, of love making. And she's got the camera right in her face, and you look into that bitch's eyes, and you can see a silhouette of a guy on top of her. And people are just sitting there, oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, hold on. Fuck you. YouTube, you're bullshit. TikTok, you're bullshit. I'll probably get banned and kicked off, but I don't give a fuck. People can get rich off of your programs just for being fucking morons. Yeah, I said it. Fucking morons. Or pigs. Stuffing themselves with so much food that they're going to split their freaking stomachs. And they're not professional eaters like Matt Stoney. Or Adam, who's also famous for Beard Meats Food. Or the great Randy Santel. Or Katana Eats Kilos. Or Leah, the British girl. No, these are just people stuffing themselves with too much food just so people can watch. The fact that people are sitting there just watching these people that that shouldn't even be trying to eat this stuff, stuff themselves with so much food that they could split their stomachs. Or a fat guy bouncing around, his big man titties around on a gopher while spinning a hair or a shirt over his head. Or a dude that's has gotten so fat, he literally sits there with a blender and a bunch of different leftover fried foods, and he's blending it in, throwing it in a blender to blend it up to drink it. It's disgusting. People make me sick, man. The whole lot of you. Man. Dude, our country's gotten is shit. Our soldiers from wars who have lost limbs and eyes have to sleep on the streets and in cardboard boxes. And have to sit and beg for change to get a freaking meal. Or something to drink. Why? Because our government's too busy giving foreigners money. Land of the free, home of the brave. No, home of the foreigners, because you don't give a damn about your own people. Oh, we can't afford this, but you can ship off $5, $6, $7, $38 billion over to a fucking country that, because it got bombed. Stop letting the foreigners in. Shut down the borders. Shut down everything. Put up better patrols. Don't build a wall. Building a wall is stupid. They'll find another way over. It's called an airplane. Stop letting them in. Stop taking in these goddamn refugees and start focusing on your goddamn people. Elon Musk, I call you out. You're a brilliant man, but you're sitting on your fat ass collecting money. You know who's worse? Mark Zuckerberg. You're a piece of shit too. But you know who's even worse? Oh, God. Dude that owns Amazon. Sitting there shaking his wang. Oh, look how big my account is. Him and Elon. Mine's bigger. Mine's bigger now. Mine's bigger. Who gives a shit? I'm sorry. You need to be put on a boat and shot. Billionaires out there who can do something to help our country, but rather sit on your fat asses and get fatter while your wallets get bigger, should be shot. I said it. The fact you can sit there and look yourself in the mirror every day while our soldiers sit and sleep on the streets and freeze to death during cold winters, while you sit in your big expensive mansions. And I don't care if Elon Musk gave up most of his material possessions. You know why? He's got a fat bank account. He could be helping out the country, helping out the people. Nope. Too much of a cheap bastard. All of you billionaires who could be helping out this country because it's what's needed. And those of you in Congress and the Senate that sit on your fat asses and don't do nothing but write your bills and your laws. Y'all make me sick. Your ancestors are turning in their graves as I speak. You stop giving a shit about your people and start worrying about the all-American fucking dollar. You know, I was wondering what to call this. I'm going to call this Larry's fucking rant. Or Larry's gone crazy. Fuck you.